Greetings and a warm welcome to all. One of the significant months to bring change is considered to be the July month. In many ways, if we see, not just this year, dig a little deeper into the past few years and observe your pattern in the month of July. It's a highly charged time, but more on an internal level, emotional level, in a very hidden way. Something ends, or rather, there is some completion, major completion in an internal way. End of one chapter, and also it's a very slow process. As the next month is August, a transformative number 8. The ending comes as a surprise or some suddenness, but the beginning takes some time, as some transformation is required before any new and major start. Numerologically, July is the 7th month of the year. The prime qualities of the number 7 are being intuitive, introverted, analytical, mystical, quiet and thoughtful. Whatever your creed or culture is, the number 7 is special everywhere. Saturn is determined to give peace and happiness only after its 7.5 year cycle. And I'm not talking about only Sadesati here, be it any major event. 7 is a sharp number and is considered lucky for many. The planet associated with number 7 is Ketu, Neptune, and also Uranus, as Uranus changes its sign every 7 years. What helps while dealing with the energies of number 7 is your gut feeling, intuition, or sixth sense. What works best with Ketu? The problem happens when you do not follow your intuition. If we observe the transit of July, then throughout this month Ketu is in Libra sign and Taurus Navamsha. Rahu and Ketu are together in Aries sign. Jupiter stays in Pisces and goes retrograde towards end of the month. The month starts with the planet Mercury getting into Gemini, its own sign on 2nd of July. With that, we have 6 planets except for Sun in their own sign. There is comfort when a planet is in its own sign. Here we have 6 planets in their own sign, but too much of sweetness can cause diabetes. We cannot expect much activeness while at home. And here we have 6 planets in their own sign at home. Mars in Ashwini is capable to ruin the comfort and the peace of mind. So it is very important to use this time for some constructive work. Till 16th of July, we have Sun in Gemini. Sun in Gemini is the time to get scattered all over. It's an air sign and also a dual one. The symbol for Gemini is twin, 2 things, which can give more than one option, opportunities. You may get confused, so be alert and take your decisions properly. There can be a lot of gossip and rumors. Do not trust everything that you hear. Then the most happening time for the month of July is in between 12th of July to 16th of July, where the energies are changing. We have Saturn getting back to Capricorn for one last time on 12th of July. Saturn will not visit Capricorn for next 30 years. It's the best time to make all the necessary corrections where Capricorn is placed in your chart. Also bring discipline and order to those significations of Capricorn, of Saturn. It's not the time to give up on anything, but to work hard and take responsibility for yourself. Saturn is in Dhanista, where we have Lord of Dhanista, Mars in Aries. It's Mool Trikon sign. This Saturn can give best results if we can use it well. Then on 13th July, Venus will enter friendly sign Gemini and will join Mercury there till 16th of July. Gemini is a dual and air sign, very flexible with any change and looks for fun, happiness, which is a good thing as of now for the significance of Venus. Your liking of travel and communication may increase during this time. Though Venus, being a watery planet, is not comfortable in the air sign, but air spreads too fast, and even if there are issues, it looks for freedom from that and easily comes out as nothing sticks long with this changeable sign. Then on 14th of July, we have a full moon in Sagittarius, Uttarashada Nakshatra at 27 degrees. The energies would change from here. Then from here till the end of the month, there is a tight conjunction of Rahu and Uranus. Pluto will have a long and last stay in Capricorn Navamsha till end of the December. This time can bring some lasting changes in your work zone. Some long awaited changes which was going back and forth for last 2-3 years. This new moon is close to Pluto and both are in Sun's nakshatra Uttarashada, where Sun is about to get into a watery sign Cancer along with Mercury on 16th of July, and Mercury will be combusted. So now we have Sun, Mercury and Jupiter in watery sign. Expect heavy rain. Also emotions will rule this time. Your communication, expression and even thinking will be very intense and emotional. And immediately after entering Cancer, Sun will have an aspect of Pluto, which will be very transformative, as Pluto is in Sun's nakshatra Uttarashada, and that's on 20th of July. This time needs our balanced approach the most, and the necessity to take care of our own and others' feeling. Try and do not hurt each other. The second half of the month with Sun in Cancer will bring calmness or a bit of stagnation. Cancer is the first moksha sign where the process of liberation starts. The entire stay of Sun in Cancer demands you to be patient. Force or using power will not help much here. Giving due respect to our own feelings and practicing self-care becomes utmost important when Sun is in Cancer. And Mars has an aspect on Cancer. So any fight can be for the comfort or happiness of self. And then straight on 28th of July, we have a new moon in Cancer, Pushya Nakshatra at 11 degrees, where Saturn is right opposite to this new moon. And also on the same day, 28th of July, Jupiter gets retrograde at 14 degrees. Jupiter is halfway through its journey in Pisces and goes back to work on something that was needed for the journey ahead. Retrograde Jupiter is one of those times when our wisdom and understanding gets filtered. All in all, the entire month has a very calm approach, as if there is internal filtering at an emotional level. And there can be a sudden burst of energy as Mars moves towards Rahu and Uranus at the end of the month. On a positive note, we have elemental balance. Air element is going to be dominant in the first half, which is our thought process, communication or travel. And the water element will be dominant in the second half. Mostly nothing should go out of proportion, at least for this month, if we take care of our thoughts and emotions. But be careful towards end of the month and keep up with your stable approach in any chaotic situation, be it man-made or any natural calamities. Let us see for this month how it will be for each ascendant. Start with Aries. For Aries, the focus will be on self, their health, travel, and some lasting changes in their work zone, their way of working, and their public image. In the first half of the month, you may have to deal with things related to your siblings, something related to higher studies, your father, and authority figure. Be gentle in your communication and even with your thoughts. In the second half, your approach can be more soft and caring than usual. Balancing your family and work is very important here, as your sense of security and peace of mind is at home with your family. There can be some travel, shift, or your house may need some renovation or decoration. Handle your relations with care and watch over your expenses. Talking about Taurus, matter related to foreign travel, expenses, health, and your daily routine can have some sudden changes, along with matters related to your father, boss, and your belief system can change completely. You may work on your hopes and wishes a lot. You may increase your friend circle. In the first half, you may desperately look for a change. Focus can be on your family, finances, health, or expect some sudden change in your work zone. In the second half, expect short distance travel and a lot of communication. Keep talking and your strength will increase. It's time to express your ideas. Speak your mind to have any success. Learning new things, all mental activities like writing, publishing, and communicating your thoughts and ideas can be on your mind. Stay away from conflicts in any matter and be flexible in all your dealings. Talking about Gemini, for Gemini, your target this month is to manage your friend circle, your network. Fulfill your desires. Be with your friends. Get into some new learnings or develop new talents. Watch over your children. Be careful with any stock market activities. Your work or your social responsibilities may increase with this month. Some long lasting changes related to your health, partner's finances, your in-laws, or family can happen. The first half, you may try to build up your image. Your personality will shine. Focus can be on your health and how you deal with the rest of the world. Watch for any mess which can happen because of your communication, any gossip or some chit chat. In the second half, you may plan a lot on managing your money. Apart from your finances, your values and skills are your treasure. Trust yourself and your capacity. Changing your food habits and some inner transformation on your values can restore your confidence big time. Talking about Cancer, Cancer can achieve something excellent in their career zone. But too much of work can spoil your peace of mind and your happiness in general. You will have the right advice from your elders, bosses, or mentors on how best you can see growth in your life. Your relations with the world and the way you see and manage your relations will have major changes for good. In the first half, with Sun in your 12th house, can make you even gentler than normal. You would like to have some quiet time for yourself, take care of your health, and enjoying being alone. But in the second half, your true self will shine. The focus can be more on self, your personality, health, and Sun in Cancer can give you decent health if there are no mood swings. You will have good relation with the authorities and will be benefited from them. Talking about Leo, Leo may try to control the way they think or communicate. Can easily get into conflicts with your elders or even siblings, even authorities. So be watchful on your aggression or any ego clash with your bosses or higher ups. Watch over your health and expenses. Stay flexible. Consider any change can be for good. It's high time you fix your daily routine and have some fitness goals. You will have good active time in the first half of the month and your desires may get fulfilled here. You may try to achieve all-round success. Express your talent and creativity confidently. The second half of the month can be the time to realize and reflect on that. Have long distance travel to be with your own self and little alone. Have some peace. This realization may bring solutions to many of your problems. Talking about Virgo, Virgos may look for ways to have major changes and start something new in their life with respect to their health, fitness, and even in their work zone. Watch your speech and avoid conflict in general. Your personal liking and dislike may change from here. You may develop new skills. Major change in the life of your children or even your stock market activities. You may have increased strength and confidence in the way you communicate and deal with the rest of the world. Your relations and partnerships will show good results. In the first half, all your energies are at work in a very confident manner. Any work related to foreign countries will see some great success. In the second half, you may see rewards and the results of your goals, your ideas, and some research work which you have done earlier. Great time ahead while Sun is in Cancer, as there can be fulfillment of your desires. You can be benefited by foreign collaborations, some higher ups, and even authority people. Talking about Libra, the focused area in July will be your close relations, how you deal with the conflicts in relations, and have control on your senses. Things may change at your home front and you may develop some lasting bond with your family, or there can be some required changes in these areas. You may also work on your health and have some solutions to your problems. Your work may increase from here and also your earnings. The first half of the month may encourage you to go for higher studies, some new learnings, or short distance travel. Travel can be with your bosses, your friends, or even siblings. You need to be open to new ways of communicating your ideas. Also, your faith and inclinations may demand some fresh perspective. In the second half of the month, you may have great power and can shine with your work. You can be best among many. Do make most of this opportunity, and the results and the rewards will be on your way. Talking about Scorpio, there can be too much of work in this month for you. You may have great strength, but you need to also watch over your health and spare some time to take care of your health. There is luck, wisdom, and understanding to handle any pressure that you are dealing with right now. This phase may bring a sudden change in the way you communicate and express your ideas with others. You have already worked upon your communication in past couple of years. In the first half of the month, there can be repetitive changes in your career zone and the way you handle your finances, your family. Being fixed sign, you may not prefer any changes, so it can be challenging for you. But in the second half, you can be ready to express your hidden agenda, ideas which you have contemplated in last month. You may have some definite planning for yourself and your work, and you can be eager to express and put them in action. Talking about Sagittarius, you may have some excellent creative work to show. Share with your friend circle. You have invested your time and energy in these work, and with July, you can be all excited to share those things with others. There can be a permanent change in the way you handle or value money, the way you deal with your family, and also the way you speak. In the first half, your personality is shining and you find yourself in the most comfortable zone. You may work to improve your relations and communication. The second half can be the time to let go of your mental blocks, if any, that you are dealing with. Change begets change. So it's best time for you to transform at an emotional level and have your peace of mind. Do watch the health of everyone around. There can be some sudden change. So be mindful of your actions and handle everything with care and patience. Talking about Capricorn, there can be some major happening on the home front. You may relocate or make some changes in the decorations. July can give you some lasting changes in your personality, the way you handle, deal with others, and everything around you. You may develop strong determination in your work zone and have a polished speech. The target is to reach your long awaited goals. The first half may bring your focus on your daily routine, and the way you handle people in your work zone is noticed and evaluated. Expect some change in that from here. The second half will actually change your world. The way people see you, perceive you. You may work hard on others, your relations, and your partnerships. There can be a lot of demands from others. Do consider your own needs and your health in all these matters. Talking about Aquarius, there won't be any block for you from here. You may communicate very easily and travel frequently to enhance your participation in nearly everything. You may look for visibility in your work zone and put all the efforts for that. Your finance and family will get better. Some major work related to foreign travel can take shape in the month of July, or something that you have been waiting for a very long time. In the first half, your talents and intelligence may get recognized, and you get full support from your network and your friends. This can be the best time to communicate and express your ideas. In the second half, you may focus on self improvement. Observe closely your health, work zone, and your daily routine is taking all your thoughts, but do avoid any conflicts in general. Talking about Pisces, all your attention can be on making good money. The desire to have a family will be very strong in you, and you will make all the necessary changes to make that happen. You have been working hard to achieve your targets, fulfill your desires, and this July may show you the results of your hard work. You may emerge as a confident personality and can give a strong impression on others. The first half can bring your attention to your home, working from home, and bring balance in your work life. You may have some breakthrough or promotion, and now you are eager to do better. In the second half, there can be good surprises in store for you, and you may have a pleasant time for yourself as you may receive some rewards of your past deeds, your creativity, and your hard work. You may also have some status and position. That's all for all the ascendants. To conclude, in July there will be completion or clarity on the previous pending work. The changes and the developments which may happen in July are the ones that you have already worked upon, and now it's the time to finish them. We have major planets in retrograde motion, or they are slow to give results. The changes are hidden but strong ones. Everything can start picking up with the new moon in Cancer on 28th of July, or around that time, say 25th of July onwards, and especially when Mars will get close to Rahu and Uranus, which can trigger everything. Sun in Gemini may help you to recover all your weaknesses and give you the confidence to express yourself. But be careful of any fights or conflicts out of emotions or ego, as Sun is where your ego is the most. And in July, we have Mars and Rahu conjunction to add fuel to this. So it is very important to be down to earth and gentle, using the fire of Sun to your advantage. Sun in Cancer encourages to relax, have a sense of safety and security for your own self. Also gives security, protection and comfort to each other, and the rest will follow. That's all for this session. Best wishes to everyone. Thank you for your time. Do write in your comments and queries, and I'll see you also. Thank you.